Hey guys, today we're going to talk about an NFT project with low risk but some high reward.
But more about that after this intro.
On NFT fam, I am bringing to you today another video. Oliver says hi.
Guys, if you want my dad to read the instruction and manual for locks, put a comment down below.
Oliver's trying to get me to figure out how to open the lock, but I want to record this first.
Install the key.
All right, Oliver, hold on, buddy.
Already unlocked.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on. All right, guys. So today I'm bringing to you turf plots. I apologize I missed yesterday's vid. Sebastian had an incident and he had to go to the ER late. But he's okay. Yeah, like this. But he is doing okay now. But anyway, I wanted to bring to you a quick vid on turf plots, guys. Right now, the market is complete crap, and so when it's like this, I like to look at safer plays, lower price collections, and collections with stable floors. Another thing about this collection is the possibility of this price shooting up is higher than the possibility of it shooting down. And so you have less at stake and there's more to gain. So I always like collections that are like that, guys. So this collection, like I said, is a land plot. It's got good partnerships. It's got partnerships with Cryptodes. As you can see, sitting at a floor price of 2.398. It's got partnerships with Forgotten Runes, Wizard Cult, sitting at a floor price of 2.4. And then it's also got partnerships with a very, very strong partnership with 8-Bit Me. And I'm just going to show the price chart here. If you look at 8-Bit Me, you can see that on April 24th, this thing pumped to the sky, right? It pumped to, it pumped real hard. I mean, some of them are going to up 6, but yeah, it pumped to like on average, I think above 2 ETH floor price, and the turf plots did the same thing on April 24th. This stuff pumped too. The idea is that they have a strong partnership with one another. And at some point in time, 8-Bit Me characters might be used as avatars on the turf plots. But going into the white paper of turf plots, let's quickly see. Oh, here it is right here. All right, so these are basically, like I said, pieces of land in the metaverse. There's 5,041 plots. Each of them are unique. This is the Genesis collection. There's 150 different property types. You can see gardens, theaters, convention centers, train yards, things like that. And there's 2 main kinds. So there's the outdoor one that's open space, and there's one that's the building. And they describe it right here. The buildings are essentially things with like windows, accessories, signs, rooftops. It's got cracks and things, graffiti. So it's kind of neat. They put a lot of thought into giving them each of them unique features. And outdoor plots are going to have things like helicopters, rocket, blimps. So it's cool. You can see that all of them are unique, and they have features that really mimic what you'd get in real life. Oliver, stop. And some of they give a lot of benefits to the landowners. As a Genesis collection holder, you're gonna have things like access to airdrops, merch, things like that. Later in the coming weeks, they're developing what's called Turf Chat, and so that's going to be some sort of communication between the collection holders, and so there's going to be some excitement around that. And then there's also some talk around them creating avatars for its collectors in the future. So that's going to add more value to this collection. The team itself is strong. The team is composed of 5 people. The founder, his name is Michael Tang. Michael Tang has 15 years of experience in the marketing and designing space. So I think he has a really, really strong background. I found an article on him right here in 2011 where he actually came out with this turf plot idea. So this is where it all started. Turf plot was back then was a location-dependent game that he had developed, merging features of Foursquare and Farmville, and so this article talks about it here. But essentially, it did well. He raised lots of money, had lots of backers, and then more recently, with the invent of NFTs, that's when he decided to convert his initial idea into an NFT from what it originally was when it was a game. And so that's where all of this came about. But this team is known for under-promising it and over-deliver. So if you'll notice, their roadmap doesn't have like defined timelines for everything. It just has a general idea of what they're going to do, and that's kind of how this team is known to operate. They tend to, like I said, under-promise, over-deliver, and so they kind of focus on building a strong foundation to a good project first, and then lay on the marketing hype, as opposed to a lot of pump and dump kind of collections where they over-market it, and there's not much behind the scenes going on, and it ends up dumping. So the way that they're building it is very good. The other thing about this is, the collection actually sold out when it launched in 30 minutes, and so it does have a really strong, loyal following. It's kind of a niche following. It's like I said, they haven't over marketed and overhyped it, and so you'll see on their Twitter it's kind of small, only 8,000 followers. But if you see in their Discord, the interactions are strong, and so I think the people who do follow tend to be more loyal, and that's the way a good collection is built. You want to build with people who actually like the project, and then in who like the project, the project is built on a good foundation, and then you layer on the marketing and the hype, and that's what builds an overall really strong project. And so, overall, like I said, the work on this is good. The gifts to the holders are good. They're not overhyping it right now. Right now, the entry price is looking good. It's very stable. It's a safe project to get into. It has the showings of a good project. It sold out in 30 minutes. And these guys focus on having a strong foundation. They're tied to really, really strong projects such as 8-Bit Me and some of these other things. So definitely a project you want to check out, guys. Of course, not financial advice. If you have any questions, as always, let me know. And if this helps you, Oliver, what should they do if this helps them?
Like and subscribe and comment down below.
That's right.
If you want another one. Bye.
Bye.